everyone to the BeatPak Podcast, your go-to show for upcoming artists and creatives. My name is Nathan, aka Loco Moco. Whether you're on your morning commute, getting your steps in, or maybe you're just tuning in for today's guest, I appreciate you guys for being here. Without further ado, let's get into today's interview. We have our first repeat on the pod today. When I first met him, we were merely acquaintances, and now I consider him one of my brothers. Since our last episode, we've been in studio sessions, traveled to different states, and made countless collaborations. Everybody, please welcome JBUD.
My boy.
What's
Thank you
up?
again.
We also got Goozy here, also part of the team. Blessed to have all you guys here.
Yes, sir.
Just like the last episode, bro. Just like the last episode, it's kind of rare to see us all in one place at the same time.
Right.
So it's honestly super fucking sick to be here with you guys and to get a quick interview in and talk about what we've been up to, bro. Because it's been done a lot since April, bro. Since the first drop, dude.
No doubt.
It's a blessing, bro. Thank you for having me again.
Of course, bro.
I appreciate you.
Of course, bro. So let's look through. So like I said, this can be a different type of interview, but let's talk about some life updates, man. Let's talk about just what life's been going on, and life's been lifing, and
Life has been lifing.
So what's been going on with JBUD, bro? What's new with you so far?
Man, musically, creatively, what are we talking? Let's try to narrow it down. A lot.
Let's talk about music, bro. Let's talk about music first.
Oh man, I would say at least. So I've been getting into more of a producing bag. I usually was like an artist.
Yeah.
But like I said in the first episode, it's a really good way to market. So
100%.
if anybody is out there who is an artist and makes beats, that doesn't take it that serious, take it a little more serious. I promise you, it's a good way to get your foot in the door with artists that you like.
Yeah, bro, without a doubt, dude. It's like, especially just being in the music industry and like being your own boss, there's so many outlets for just different ways to make money, bro. And so whether that's your streams and then you're tapping in with producing, bro, it's like, you would be doing yourself a disservice to limit yourself to just one of those things.
Yeah, it's like if you're creative enough, you'll find a way to do everything.
For sure,
and
man.
it's also like, it's not even like necessarily about finding a way. It's more you want to, right?
Right.
You just want to be creative. You want to keep,
100%.
being more creative. And how more creative can you get than to get into other bags and get good at it? Right?
Exactly, man. And I can only imagine, I'm not an artist myself, but I know for sure just with talking with other artists, like sometimes getting into the studio and like loading up the mic and everything, you may not be in the mood for that all the time, but you may want to create something still.
Right.
So that could be, and then so you lock in with producing, you get into a whole different, you get to look at a whole different angle of it.
Yeah. It actually, I think, since I started taking it a little more serious, I mean, other than like a two-step hi-hat pattern and a basic, it 100%. Helps me record better. I see it differently. I see it from both sides now.
New perspective, 100%. Yes. I think that's so important, bro.
And then you has helped me with sound selection, and I never thought it was as important as it is. But man, it really ties together everything. So then I also put that into my voice, like, okay, I need to sound somewhat this type of way, so let's shoot for that because that's what's gonna sound good on this beat.
Yeah, dude. It's just new videos coming on that soon. We'll talk more about where the videos are getting posted and what that's all about. But
big things.
Yeah, just much love for everyone so far, man.
Facts.
Man. So I know you've been diving into producing. We're gonna get to some of the other things you've been doing, but let's talk about just some new personal music as well, bro. I know, I know a lot of people that are watching this right now have been waiting on a project from you, bro. And I'm not here to pressure you to drop any dates or anything, but I know we've been working hard as hell recently in the past, give or take a few months.
I'll give it like a borderline. I want to say, all right. So album's probably going to be titled Team JBUD. I would say probably first week of December.
Wow. Damn,
I think
that's a huge date, bro.
It's done,
huge date.
But I record almost every day.
Yeah.
So why close myself off right now, right? And
100%.
Waiting on a few more features to come in and
100%.
Stuff like that.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does this album mean to you, man?
I think it's gonna be a reflection of the team. So I'm not using anything else except my team's production for 2 years, right? But now it's getting really serious. Like, I'm really locking in, and so is everybody else. And I think that's almost probably more important than just me locking in, is everybody else coming together and locking in, because we really hold each other accountable, as you know, right?
Right.
So,
super important.
Yeah.
Bro. Super important, dude.
Man.
It's definitely, we talk about this a lot when we're working and shit like that. It's so much easier when you work with a team, bro. It's so much easier when you work with a team and you work with people that have like-minded, goals and stuff like that. Because when you're alone, you're doing it. Sometimes, it's definitely a road less traveled, bro. But if you can find people that are on that same road,
Right.
it makes shit a lot easier, bro.
And it's not. So I grew up playing sports my whole life.
Yeah.
And it's not like a baseball team or a football team where you kind of just get placed with other people.
Right.
Everybody wants to be here.
Yeah, which is so
Genuinely.
important, bro. It's so important, dude. Like, yeah, it's like it's so hard. You can't force this kind of shit,
It's honestly, it's a product of building a team around loyalty and love.
Yeah.
Everybody
no
wants
doubt.
to show up for us, for themselves. Like, it doesn't get better, honestly.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it holds, for anyone watching this that's doing it alone, sometimes I think we have this conversation a lot privately about just like self-respect and self-love, right? And the differences between those two.
Yeah.
And I think it's just, because I for sure back in the day, bro, I would be quick to let myself down.
For sure.
Right? But
For sure.
I would
Harder to let somebody else down.
it's so much
Yeah.
harder to let someone else down, bro. So having people keep you accountable is super important.
100%.
But we'll dive more into in some of the team stuff. But yeah, bro, I'm stoked for this album, bro. It's been in the works for a while.
Yeah.
I know you've been dropping singles, and so I'm excited for this rollout and what everything's gonna bring. So
I think confidently it's my best piece of work. It's all
Yeah.
engineered by me,
buyers,
produced by the team.
that's incredible, bro. Yeah,
We are the creative control.
Yeah.
So it's honestly,
no, 100%, bro. It's
awesome.
gonna be so sick, dude. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna move. It's gonna move a lot. So
I hope so.
yeah, man,
I really do.
100%, bro. So let's dive into we got music. I know we're talking about that album dropping at the beginning of December. Do you have any other goals? I know. So at the day of recording, today is what is it? The 11th, October 11th. Tomorrow, you're actually going for surgery. Future Loco, you gotta put a photo of it right here. We gotta see what that's looking like. But yeah, dude, I know that's gonna be putting you out for a little bit. But what are some of your goals for the rest of 2023 going into 2024?
So I want to build more of a more of a foundation. I really want to just absolutely skyrocket this shit. I want to take the team to the next level, and I don't care who blows up first. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if you make it, let's go. We're riding your back.
100%.
You know what I mean? And it's just going to be like that. Gabe makes it, we're riding his back.
Exactly.
It takes one piece of art from one of us
Yeah.
to see everybody else.
Yeah, it's a numbers
You know what
game
I mean?
for sure. It's a numbers
is.
game. Yeah. the
And
more you
I
put out.
think I just really want to push the motive of the team and, like,
Yeah.
just, like, because everything in the industry seems so money-oriented and
100%.
just not loyal or, like, real genuine. you
Yeah,
know?
just
So
a bunch of snakes. A lot of
I want to
snakes.
just push the agenda that loyalty and love is what's actually going to build stuff,
Yeah.
you know?
Dude, yeah.
because that's really, it starts with a will, right? You know, you got to want to do it.
Yep. Yeah,
So
if you don't want
after we have that, I think it's going to look really good. Besides that, we do have plans of opening our first studio. Do I think it will happen by the end of the year? Probably not. Probably early next year.
Yeah, dude.
But it all, you know how it is.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
all coming in place now. It's not an
Exactly.
overnight thing.
Yeah, things start building up. We have a meeting with, shout out James from Future Studios. I have a meeting with him.
Shout out Future Studios.
Yeah, bro.
Awesome location. If you guys
dude,
record
sir.
music or even produce, awesome building.
There you go, bro. Clip that. We got to clip that for the ad. But yeah, dude, I think that progression and setting those goals for yourself is so important.
It is.
Getting an opportunity to work with new people and learning different
Right.
working out through different creative
That's
outlets.
another thing I was going to bring up is I look forward to getting in studio sessions with other artists and other producers, not like on some anti-team stuff, but more like what can everybody work on?
Exactly, dude. Yeah, because
You know?
art, bro. Like I'm a big believer that if you like genuinely are creative and you're able to produce some really good shit, bro, I'm not opposed to collaborating with anybody.
Right.
And I think just with an open mind and an open heart, you can, like you said, bro, love wins, loyalty wins. You can really make a lot of progress with that. So
And we're in a world where it doesn't seem like it does,
yeah,
but it does.
100%.
It always does.
100%, bro. Yeah, dude, it's scary, bro. Sorry, Gabe, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Yeah, bro.
Just, it's hard to find genuine people inside of, all realms. So when you do,
Especially in the
definitely got to
art.
take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Keep them close, bro.
Yes,
Gotta
sir.
Keep them close.
So
dude.
Gabe has been my best friend since 8th grade,
Yeah,
9th grade.
Yeah, 8th.
And we weren't best friends at first. It's funny. We just were in like the same friend group, and we had very similar friends.
Hell yeah.
Well, not similar friends, but Well, yeah, we had the same friends, and we were friends, right? But we didn't hang out on our own. It would kind of like all together.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
like
as a group thing.
Yeah.
Right. And then just had a falling off with everybody else, but we were like the least close. And then next thing you know, we're hanging out every day for. I mean, look at us now.
No, but look, to like put it in perspective, so there was one time we was kicking it at a sleepover with the homies, and I just happened to be the first one to fall asleep. So, the first one to fall asleep always gets messed with.
Hey,
14-year-old.
Patreon exclusive version coming soon.
So, they was messing with me while I was sleeping, and then I don't even remember, but supposedly I socked Jackson in the face.
Woke up
shit.
swinging.
Off a reaction. I don't remember,
A young Ali.
but we here now. So
Hell yeah, bro.
we just
Exactly.
look at that and
dude.
laugh.
Yeah,
we
bro.
just laugh at that now.
That's a long time, bro. Fucking,
is.
that's like what,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, like 8. Damn, almost
Right.
like 8 years. That's
Yeah, about 8
crazy.
years,
Come on,
yeah.
bro.
Locked in. He took me to the first BeatPak episode. Like,
Yeah, bro.
and, like, so
I
much
remember-
stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But that's a very important
It really
time.
is incredible, bro. I mean, I thinking back, and I've gone through lots of friends. I don't think I've ever really held on to a friend for more than, a few years. So it's super sick that you guys are so locked in together and like that you guys have made that connection because it's so rare to find that,
It's so easy to fall out. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like to have disagreements and stuff, and then still like whatever disagreements, we still love each other.
Right, right,
So
right.
it's a whole
Exactly.
different thing.
Yeah,
It's
I
more
think
than just that. That's why.
yeah, there's got to be a lot of emotional maturity that comes with it because easily people can get butthurt or
Right.
petty. Like, I know way too many friendships that have fallen out just because people were petty.
Facts. I mean, we've been through way too much shit together to fall out on some petty stuff. So I honestly I can never see it happening.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's my boy.
I love that for y'all, bro. That's crazy. That's incredible, bro.
Thanks. Man.
But yeah, dude, team super solid. Y'all been locked in for a minute, bro.
Solid.
So,
Shout out
yeah,
to
dude, I think-
everybody on the team.
I think that's a great segue into the name of your album. Also, what we've been building recently, and I'm so proud to be a part of Team JBUD,
Man.
bro.
Stoked to have
Likewise,
you.
likewise.
Ever since you came apart, bro, I swear it's just leveling up.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
leveling up.
Yeah, bro. It's been
So
it's been
sick.
such a journey, bro. Like, I know it started off as like you want to be part of the team, like, bro. Hell yeah, dude. And now like just working consistently, building relationships, bro. And I gotta really give a big shout out to the Discord, bro.
Facts.
That shit is giving me so much, yeah, bro. Let me wait. No, that's not the one. No. There we go. Yeah. Big shout out to the Discord.
Shout out to Discord.
I
Honestly.
hit the boom. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, big shout out to the Discord, bro. Everyone in there. Because up until then, I remember when you first created, dude, because I'd never even used Discord. Literally had an account, never opened it once, never joined a server, had no idea how to use it.
Right.
And I obviously big shout outs to Daya, big shout out to Drew, big shout out to Pink.
Shout out everybody on the
Everyone
team.
on the team,
team.
everyone in the server, bro. Because at that up until that point, except for Pink, because I've been locked in with him for a minute, but I never really built a relationship with Drew or Daya, and even really Goozy for a minute. Up until the Discord started getting made, and then we were in cookups,
Locking in
making
more.
jokes, bro.
Yeah.
And now, like, I'm sitting on call with these dudes for hours.
What did we do
Yeah.
the other day? 13 hours?
Yeah, bro. 2-hour
Come on.
stream, cooking up
Crazy.
beats, bro. Insane, dude. It was just, we just locked in, bro. Super fucking locked in. And so, yeah. And then that just goes back to being just connected, bro. And like being present with the people that you work with, dude.
That is so important.
Yeah. Like it's hard to build a relationship with people just through like text and shit or just Instagram
Right.
DMs, but
And for everybody watching, I don't even live in California anymore. So, and most of the team does. Ohio, California,
South
Arizona,
Africa.
South Africa.
Jesus.
But we are on calls every single day like we were in person. And I think that's important because it doesn't only allow us to work together efficiently, it builds a bond. And then I didn't even realize this until now, but with that bond, we all work better together. We
Yeah.
all put in so much better work. And it's just because we know what each other want now.
Right, exactly. And big shout out to Daya, bro.
Big shout out my little brother
the team, we live, as J-Bo was saying, we live in different time zones now. But damn, Daya is out on like the opposite side of the world.
Yeah, let's talk about his hours.
Yeah, bro is cooking up at, all right, Big shout out to Mama Loco.
Shout out to Mama
Shout
Loco.
out
She's
Mama Loco.
y'all can't see her, but
No.
we're
Delicious Loco Mocos this morning.
Yes. We had Loco Mocos this morning.
Yeah.
Man.
So good.
Shout out to
Great.
First
Loco
time.
Mocos. Pop up a photo
So
of what a
good.
Loco Moco is right here, Nathan. Right
Damn.
there. That's what a Loco Moco is.
Man.
So good.
But yeah, dude. Anyways, Daya, bro. You know, I know he knows this, bro, but I'm so proud of him, dude. And like, just like, he's so young, 17, and he is up at these ungodly hours, bro. Like, I'm getting tired, bro. It's like midnight here, and bro hasn't gone to sleep yet, and it's 9 a.m. his time, and like,
Yeah.
he just stayed up the whole night kicking with us, making beats,
Yeah.
playing games, talking shit. It's like, you don't find that everywhere, bro. You do not find that kind of work ethic, dude. There's
You
so
really
many
don't.
times, bro, that
You
I
really
know
don't.
for a fact that, yeah, I was getting tired, bro. I'm like, damn, dude, this kid's been up for 24 hours straight, and then we're watching him make a beat, bro,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is the crazy part.
So for everybody that doesn't know, Daya lives in South Africa. He's 17 years old, and South Africa is 9 hours ahead. He stays on. We're on calls from Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Usually we start right, damn near 11, and we end at 11 or we end at 12, 1.
Yeah,
He's in there the whole time.
yeah,
So it's I don't want to do the math and butcher it on camera real
yeah.
quick.
No,
but
it's 11 a.m. is 11 a.m. Our time is fucking 8 p.m. his time. He starts at 8 p.m.
he
and
starts
goes,
at 8 p.m. and then ends at 8 p.m. as well.
yeah.
But
ends
he's
at-
already been cooking too while we
yeah,
were sleeping.
exactly.
Yeah, that boy's a young goat.
Yeah, dude. So big shout outs to him, bro. But
Excited to see where it takes him.
hell yeah, bro. So big shout outs to Dab. Let's talk about the rest of the team for a second. Let's give everyone their flowers and stuff. So who right now, as of October 11th, 2023, who's in Team JBUD?
Cool. So myself, obviously, artist producer. Then we got Loco Moco. Shout out to my boy, artist producer. I'm gonna say you're an artist.
Thank you, bro.
Honestly, everybody on the team is an artist. Every form of what we do is an art.
Yeah.
Gabe Guzman, Goozy, killer photographer.
Yeah.
My only day one photographer who's gonna slide with me everywhere. And then shout out to Drew, my boy Drew,
big Drew.
key videographer, VFX, all that. Goozy does it as well with VFX and videography. But those are the main camera guys of the team, and they shut it down, no doubt.
Yeah, destroy it.
Then we got Daya,
Damn.
George,
Yep.
South Africa,
George
producer,
Daya, bro.
artist. And then we got OK Pink, the newest addition.
Newest. Hell yeah.
Another artist, vocalist out of Ohio, right? What's the
Yeah.
actual city called?
It's called Youngstown.
Youngstown, Ohio.
I have a pod with him if you want to check it. I think it's like episode 6, I think. 6 or 8. Something in single digits, but yeah, that's my day one. I've been locked in with him for a minute. So but yeah, bro.
And that's the team right there.
It's a fucking solid ass team, bro.
I know I'm not touching on them too much, but dude, though every single person is there for a reason.
It is kind of sick, bro. Like I know we all touch in different things, but like you're like you and Pink are artists, me and George producers, Gabe, and like it's like we have like two, and then everyone kind of dips into everything, bro.
Yep.
You know, so there's a lot of versatility and there's a lot of just talent in the group that you know, it's just hidden gems right now, bro. You know,
Man, that's really what the team is.
yeah,
It's a bunch of hidden gems.
yeah, dude. It's
That's why I say it just takes one of us, because then they see all of us and we're all gems.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
so,
exactly.
you know, it's gonna work.
I'm stoked, bro. It's
too.
so fire.
Me too.
Yeah, dude, and I think we kind of already touched on why. I know I wasn't say why we're in it, but let me check back on some of these questions, bro.
Right.
We touched on the Discord. For anyone that wants to be in the Discord, if you are a committed, dedicated producer, or an artist or a GFX or whatever you may do within that realm, I'll leave the link in the bio.
Yeah, hop in the
Right,
community.
check it out.
It's a space full of love, even if you aren't a part of the team. It takes a lot to be a part of the team. You know, we got to lock in for a while.
Exactly.
I feel like. But
yeah.
man, it's an awesome community. I can't lie. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
And I'm new to Discord as well. I created it maybe 2 weeks after I got on Discord.
We were locked in for that and every day since I've just been on it. So it's been so fucking sick. And I think the newest addition to the whole team, not team, but this whole wave has been the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
So we just started a YouTube channel called Team JBUD. Link in the bio. We have a full schedule Monday through Sunday. Sunday being our rest day given, but everybody's gonna be posting every single day different content, how-tos, intermediate levels, beginner levels, beat breakdowns, song breakdowns, how to layer, like just so much different stuff is coming. And I think that when I started, that I really needed videos like the ones we're gonna make.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people hide the sauce, right? But it's
Absolutely.
important to give it out. I think if you're good enough, you can give it out, and it's not gonna matter.
It's exactly, bro. Because at the end of the day, the sauce you're creating is your own, and then,
Exactly.
I love hearing good music, bro, and I love hearing good art. So if I can help people make that, like, I'll take that. I'll take the gratitude. I'll take the gratitude for that for sure. And something we also do. So yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel, bro. If you are an artist or really anyone that enjoys good music, just subscribe.
100%.
Exactly. But and then as well, you do a little bit. You started recently, maybe about real recently, bro. But you've been killing it though on the streams, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Shout
I
out Kick,
appreciate
bro.
that.
Shout out
Yeah,
Kick for
shout out
being
Kick.
being cool about certain things on their streams.
Yeah, I don't think I went too crazy on it. I've smoked on it while I'm making beats or whatever.
Right.
But we got a motorcycle over here. But no, shout out to Kick for being my first streaming platform. It's honestly dope. I really like doing it because, like I said, I think I needed a me when I was younger, just to even watch make beats. Like,
Yeah.
Like we had Nick Mira and all that, but he was too good to the point where I was like, oh, I could never do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. It was like
Just
almost
work.
overwhelming to watch him make music because it was like, fuck, this dude's so fucking
Like
good.
now it's different, but when I was starting and doing all that, like, I needed, I needed a me.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, just being the person that you needed when you were younger.
And I don't think anybody else, industry or anything, has talked about love. Never heard it.
Yeah, they're all, I think, I think we have this conversation too. Is like, you got to be in it for way more than just the money, bro. Like the money's gonna come. We need the money, but the money will come with, because when you have a good product, bro, people are willing to pay for it, right? But I think when you focus on making that good product instead of focusing on the money,
100%. 100%.
That's when it's gonna come.
This
bro.
quote stuck out to me. I read it maybe probably like 6 months ago, half a year ago, and I was just upset that my music wasn't streaming like it should be, and I just wasn't really making too much money. But I saw this quote, and it said, "Make money to make music. Don't make music to make money."
There you go.
And it changed my whole perspective, and ever since that, I've made the most money I ever have off music.
Yeah.
It pays
Yeah,
my
dude.
rent now, so it's a blessing.
Absolutely, dude. It's yeah, bro. I love it so much, dude. I love it. I love being like I love just like the process of it.
It's awesome.
And then like just like in my head, you've been there, bro. I'm like, fuck, I don't like this, and then eventually I'm like,
Dude, you're the king of
got me-
trashing beats that are
you got
good.
me fucking being like, oh shit, okay,
Right.
let me keep going.
Right.
So that process alone and that euphoric feeling of just like accomplishing something and building something, is kind of what really pushes me to go to, along with obviously the team,
Right.
and everybody. But that feeling alone is like, man, I chase that.
I
feeling
think
for
that
sure.
jumps into love too, because you wouldn't get a euphoric feeling if you didn't love what you were finishing, right?
Exactly.
Because I've worked construction. I've finished jobs that were hard.
Yeah.
And it's work. Like I don't feel any type of way. But when I finish a beat that only took me 10 minutes that I really like, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
There's so much euphoria, so much like just love for the art. Like
Yeah.
it's
Nothing
awesome.
but good comes out of it, bro.
Right.
And I never feel bad after finishing something like that, dude. I always feel good, dude.
Right.
I always feel good. It may not be my best work all the time, but I'm like, damn, I'm glad I did it.
Gotta
Every single
finish.
time. Every single
Gotta
time. bro.
finish. I'm glad I'm getting you into that pattern more of just finish it.
Yeah,
just
let's
finish
just do it, bro. Let's just do it. Exactly. Fantastic, bro. I'm glad we had a chance to talk about money because it is kind of a shitty thing it's necessary. It's a necessary evil, but
As shitty
for
as
sure,
it
dude.
is.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly, man. Let's jump into I guess another way that you've been making money, but also been bettering your own music, your engineering grind, bro. I know.
Yes.
When we first started, the first pod, I don't think we really touched up on it because I didn't think I knew that you were engineering a lot of your own shit.
I was 100%.
Yeah.
I was still doing all of it, but it's nowhere like it is now.
Right, dude.
I'm just getting a lot smarter and
Yeah,
just better, right?
yeah, dude. You've been killing it, bro. Just
Thanks,
except
bro.
shout out Demon. Is that
Dream.
Dream. Yeah, bro.
He goes by Demon as well.
Yeah, bro. He's I know you guys. He's
Yeah, I've been locking in with
locked
him.
in with him, bro, and he's but I think you being able to engineer his vocals and it really shows how versatile you are because anyone can you hear your vocals the most, but now you've gotten locked in with someone else.
Right.
You're able to make adjustments.
Right.
It shows that you're not just like a one trick pony.
No, for sure not. And I think I learned that versatility from my old head engineer, Gama. Shout out to Gama if you're watching this. You have honestly helped craft my craft so much, and I'll never be able to repay you for that.
That's
honestly.
incredible. That's incredible.
So he showed me that, not even showed me, this is just how it should be.
Yeah.
He showed me how it should be, right?
Right.
Every time I'm on a song, every time he's doing it different. He's engineering it different to the song.
Yeah.
And I think that's so key, other than just throwing some people are just going to throw a template
preset,
on.
throw a template
you know what I mean?
100%.
So, and that's so corn.
Yeah, because, especially if you start engineering for people, what are they paying for?
Right. Yeah, you want to sound good.
Exactly.
End of the day, you want to sound good.
Yeah, anyone can throw on a template and just call it a day, but I think it takes a real engineer to sit down with them, and especially I think engineers, for all the engineers that are out there, I think it's super important to also when you're recording an artist, don't just be let them record. If something sounds bad, let them know it sounds bad.
If they can take it.
If they can take it, yeah.
Because I've tried to give constructive criticism to somebody who just wasn't having it.
Yeah.
And I just look like a bad guy,
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Read the room.
100%.
Read the room
for
sure.
So important.
Yeah, but I think especially if you're locked in with someone for sure, like how you and Dream are, I think you guys are on that level. You can be like, yo, maybe try that again.
Oh yeah, we'll go out, we'll go get a drink or something after a long session,
That's sick.
And he'll introduce people as his engineer.
Yeah,
So or he'll introduce me to people as his engineer.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's fire, dude. Yeah, building that network, I think. Yeah,
and it's cool too. Going back on just having to engineer every track differently.
Yeah,
he'll go from a boom bap rap song to an indie song next, in an hour.
Right.
So I really have to get versatile just like him. I think that's key. If any engineers are watching, you got to be just as versatile as the artist.
Yeah, dude, you got to be prepared for anything.
If not more, because you're not just dealing with that artist.
Yeah, be prepared for anything that walks in the room. Exactly, dude. Because next thing you know, you're mixing a hyperpop song, and next thing you know, you're fucking mixing a fucking 1990s NWA type beat. You have no idea what you're going for.
Yep.
Pop songs, anything. So I think
right.
if you're able to do all that, bro, yeah, it's hard, but I think it'll really separate you from the rest.
It's another marketing technique too.
100%.
You get yourself into multiple bags. You get yourself into multiple rooms.
Yeah, easy, bro. Exactly. That's what the industry's all about. It's just networking, collaborating.
It's really, man, it seems more like who you know than talent nowadays, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think there's still a good emphasis on good products, but
For sure.
But yeah, now I don't know. Sometimes it's I've seen a lot of people blow up off TikTok, bro. But I think it's you get a viral video, then what do you do with that? All right.
Yeah.
You got 100,000 likes.
How are you
What's
gonna
next? Yeah.
continue that?
Exactly. How do you keep riding that wave or create another one?
I think marketing is a huge technique with that.
Yeah,
to keep
you're
going.
good at that shit, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, me and Dave talk about it all the time, bro. You're a great marketer.
I appreciate
you know
that
exactly what people want to hear.
Cool.
Right.
I like that. I like that. Thank
exactly,
you, bro.
bro. Yeah,
that humbles me.
Yeah, dude. It's incredible, bro. I hope to get there. I hope to get to where you're at soon, bro.
Oh man, you're there already.
Thank you, bro.
You're already there.
But yeah, dude. So I know that's actually segues pretty well into some industry talk, bro. I know we did talk a little bit about it on the last pod, but let's talk about just who you're listening to right now, man. Who's on your playlist? You're on the call.
Okay. I'm still listening to Pink Tape. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. I think the beat selection is insane.
A lot of tracks on there. A lot of tracks.
A lot of versatility. I think I really like versatility in albums too, especially when they're that long, right? Post Malone.
Bro, shout out Austin, bro. Shout out that fucking album, bro. I'm not
so good.
I'm not gonna say that, I was definitely not expecting to like it as much as I do.
It was awesome. I got to experience the listening.
Such a trip, bro. And then, experiencing it when you're in a different mindset as well, putting yourself in those positions where you can be vulnerable and then listening to it.
Yes. Yeah.
Bro.
And
Adds a whole nother meaning.
dude,
Adds a whole nother meaning
to be able
to
to
it.
get vulnerable with your team is so key too, because guys can like tell each other why you like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you guys know the album Austin, you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about. It's not like a super poppy, upbeat out. Like, it's not. It's like a lot of emotion, a lot of feeling, and you can really feel it. So I feel like as a guy, sometimes it might be hard for other guys to like open up on that level about like emotional stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it's when you do, like when we got to do that,
Yeah.
I feel like our work ethic has went way
dude.
more crazy.
Bro, I was talking. I was literally before we picked you up at the airport. I was just talking about that with Drew, like how certain things with certain people, like with certain guy friends, I can't talk about certain things because it won't weird them out, but they won't know how to give any kind of input, you know. Versus like with you, I've been able to talk about everything, anything and everything, bro, because you just get it.
It's
and
awesome,
I
bro.
think it's like, you know, and for everybody out there, bro, I think it's super important to have people like that, you know, like just get you. And you know, being open to conversation and being open to different opinions and
Right. I appreciate you, bro.
yeah,
Thank
because it's
you.
a scary leap sometimes, you know, to take that leap of trust.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like, are they gonna fucking think I'm weird for saying this shit? You
Oh,
know.
yeah.
But having that, having someone to confide in like that is just super fucking important, dude.
Right.
Like just to clear your head. Because I even told him like there were so many things like, damn, I've never said this out loud before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have told me a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff like that. And they're important things to say out loud to somebody that's going to make sure that you
Yeah.
achieve the stuff you want to get done
Yeah,
to better you. Right?
Yeah, bro. Things that having someone that will receive it properly. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%, dude.
Because, yeah, like that's why, like I've been in therapy growing up and stuff, but it never helped me like I could talk to you or Gabe because they just don't get it, right?
Yeah,
Or you'll
yeah.
feel like they won't. They might have the right words, but they can't.
Yeah, part of me. Yeah, I've been in therapy a lot. Shout out my old therapist that sent me up with a lot of this gear. I know
Yeah.
I shouted him out before, but yeah, dude. Part of me was like, you know, I know that they're trying to be there for me, but something about like in the back of my mind, I always think, damn, I'm paying someone to do this for me. They're doing this doing this for the bag, bro.
Yep.
Like it never felt genuine because of that. I was like, do you really want to know what I'm about, or
Or you're just here to show up to work and
Exactly,
provide
yeah.
for your family. Like I get it, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah. It's
I
hard
feel
for
like
me
you
to
need
exactly. It's
you
hard
need
for me
somebody
really
to
go-
actually, or even if you felt like you did, there's always that, you know. 'cause
Exactly. Yeah, in the back of
your
my
head-
mind, I'm like, fuck,
Yep.
dude, you know. But yeah, so I think therapy is good for some people. For me, I just overthink shit like that too much.
Right.
I get in my head, and then I end up ruining it for myself. But when you build a
get that.
genuine connection, bro, it makes things so much easier,
100%.
infinitely easier, bro.
Yeah.
All right, anyone else you're listening to right now?
Yeah, my fault. Can I pull up my Apple?
100%, bro. 100%, dude.
I don't want to,
No, for sure.
you know. Okay. Real Boston Richie. I've been on Real Boston
Yeah,
Richie.
bro.
Uno the Activist. Can't really go wrong. Shout out Graham. I've been listening to Graham a lot. GRAHAM. Yep.
Yeah, he's like
It's like a
indie pop type thing.
type. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yo,
found him on Instagram.
shout out Pink Panthers, bro.
Pink-
I've been
man.
bumping Pink Panthers for a fucking minute, bro.
Man. Same. Palm Springs took it over. When
Oh,
yeah.
dude, like, and honestly, bro, whoever fucking was putting together Drake's album and didn't put Pink Panthers on that.
Oh my god.
What's that song called? Let
Is
me
it the
pull
one
it.
with Sexy Red?
The one with Sexy Red, bro. They put SZA on it. They gave SZA 2 features.
She sounds good,
She does.
but
Rich Baby Daddy is what it's called. If they didn't put the fact they put SZA on twice and didn't give Pink Panthers a shot, I don't know about that one.
if you
I don't know
if
about
you
that
listen
one.
to Pink Panthers and you've heard the song,
Yeah,
you
you'll
would
know.
understand
You'll
that
know.
SZA would get carried by Pink Panthers. And I love SZA; she's awesome, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But it just sounds like Pink Panthers should be going in right there.
Totally could have been it. I might do one of those AI voice changers and just fucking try to see if I can fix it.
Just a song we could listen to.
But yeah, dude, that's solid, bro. Yeah, I think it's cool to see like a lot of where like your inspiration comes from as far as music goes.
So wide, like the variety, so
Yeah,
wide.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably where a lot of the inspiration comes too.
Yep.
So I'm
'Cause-
picking out of every genre.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, dude. Man, I kind of wish. I'm glad we talked about it, but I think the way we were heading with therapy was a perfect segue to, let's talk about some real shit, bro. Let's talk about
go.
some real shit, bro. Yeah, dude. I know for a fact. Life's been lifing. Life has been lifing,
Life
bro.
has been
If y'all are here till this part, for people watching, if y'all are here to this part, you're probably a real one. So we'll talk about some real shit, bro.
I like it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, dude. Mental health, bro. I'm so glad I'm coming out to AZ, bro. For all you that don't know, I'm gonna be coming out to AZ here in about a month or so.
After
I'm
I
gonna drive
recover.
out after this recovery. It's a big change for me. It's a big change for. It's the biggest change I think I've ever made so far in my 22 years on this planet.
Think about these last 6 months. How many changes you're making?
Yeah, dude.
They're all positive, bro.
Yeah.
They are all so good.
Yeah, bro.
I'm so proud of you, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, dude, just the amount of people I've met, like the podcast is really. This is like, I started the podcast in March, so this is like 7 months, and this year has been incredible. But I'm so stoked to be out in AZ because, yeah, bro. Sometimes, bro, living at home kind of sucks sometimes, bro. And shout out Pop, shout out Mom, but yeah, dude. I know for facts that. Even living with all these people in my house, bro, I feel alone, and so I can only imagine how you're feeling, bro.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was just kind of going through life, right?
Yeah.
Back in Los Angeles County. And I just wanted to break. I just really wanted to break. I'm from a city called Palmdale, and there's not a lot of good stuff going on there. Gabe can vouch. He's from there as well. Anybody from Palmdale can probably vouch if they want to be real.
Yeah.
And most people will. But I just felt like I had to get out because nothing around that area was for me or benefiting me, to say the least.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to just absolutely get away. So I bought a spot in Arizona. I bought a 2-bed with the purpose to move my team in and out. And now it's actually happening.
Yeah.
Just sick.
Crazy, dude.
But yeah.
Beautiful spot, bro, too. I remember
Thank you, bro.
when we did the first episode, I hadn't gone out yet. I think you just moved in. You just moved and you came back for some business.
Yes.
And yeah, dude, now having been there and just experienced what it's like out there, bro, and just seeing, even just today, bro, these last 24 hours of being with you guys and driving around late at night and just seeing how crazy California is.
Yeah.
I'm stoked, bro. I'm stoked to be out there.
Right. And it's living alone is tough. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It is a lot more tough than just paying rent by yourself. I promise you. It is a whole mental game.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's tough. But honestly, the Discord has saved me a lot because it allows me to feel close to my friend.
Bro, and I don't see anyone talking about how difficult it is to make friends when you're an adult, bro. School,
Man.
we're forced to be in a classroom with people. We're forced to sit next to people. Shout out Drew. I'm glad you're in school, bro. But group projects,
People letting him down.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you're kind of forced to make that connection. Versus now, it's no one has any obligation to do anything for anybody, and there's so many people that will choose to not do it.
It's easy to not do anything.
And yeah, dude. And so for sure, these past, I graduated high school in 2019, 4 years. Bro, I've made other than you guys, few friends. I taught, everything else is either just business or work.
Same, bro.
And I'm just locked in with the same people, bro. And I'm cool with that, bro. I like to
100%.
keep the circle small,
100%.
because at the end of the day, bro, I don't like being vulnerable to too many people, dude. I don't like people knowing a lot of my shit.
Because
Definitely.
then they can take it and twist it and use it against you, and it's a vulnerability spot, and you got to want to be vulnerable with people. You know what I mean? I'd say, to piggyback off of your saying after high school you didn't really connect with too many people, I'd say after high school I lost all my friends, right?
Yeah.
So, and then I gained my real ones. They say you make your real friends in high school, you make them after. You make
100%.
them
In
when
the real life.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I don't even think you make them. Life makes them.
Yeah,
It
life
just
has-
happens. It's an organic thing. You can't pay for a good friendship. The most important things money cannot buy. And I feel since I've been just on my own and feeling that, it really is true, because I'll be so lonely, but I can't just go buy a friend. And I'm sure I could,
Yeah.
but it'd be
Same thing as buying a therapist.
exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah. It's just even
Exactly.
real, bro. It's yeah, dude, life has a funny way of of working things out. You know, I've had a lot of experiences in which friends have come into my life, taught me a lesson, and then booted me out. You know, and
Shitty, but for a
yeah,
reason.
yeah, it's like, and as much as I try to, you know, bring that back in and like try to rekindle that, like so, bro, like at least. I have these super solid friends in high school. I wonder if they'll ever see this, bro, because it's funny that I'm talking about them. But I have this solid group of friends in high school, like those ones from that rap video you showed me.
Yeah, yeah.
And a couple times we've like tried to make plans to like see each other again, and then they always fall through. And I'm like, I wonder if that's just life saying, don't
put your energy at
into
that.
it.
It outside looking in, yeah, it looks like that. Because
Bro.
who wouldn't want to hang out with you, right?
Yeah.
I kick it with you every day until I die.
Type shit.
So I don't know who like keep following plans or
Yeah.
plans keep falling through. You know, it's
Exactly.
I'm religious, so for me, I think it's God.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think it's really His plan.
Dude, yeah, and that's another thing too. Like those friends for sure, like one of them was Christian, but the other two were atheists, bro. And like advocates of atheism.
Mm.
And I was too, bro. Like I was like off that track, but like, dude, like and then even recently too, like maybe up until maybe about a year ago, maybe even 6 months ago. But like once we started locking in, bro, and like we're going to Vegas and like seeing all these things happen, and even like little things, bro. I'm like, dude, there's no other way to describe these events than a divine intervention, bro.
I remember we were talking about it right over there. We were talking about there's no way this stuff just happens.
Yeah, dude.
Like the timing, the places, it doesn't just happen. And if it does, then it would have happened with a lot of other people.
Yeah, dude. And I think it just comes back to being like a good person and like, you know, like, and I know I'm repeating myself a lot, like with the things we talked about before, bro. But like, I think between like, especially you too, Goozy, like the stuff that y'all have gone through together, so many people would fall through and become a bad person and take advantage of people. You know, there's so many people that would cave and, you know, put themselves in a position that they definitely didn't want to be. But you guys, through it all, like come out like good people, bro. Like,
Thank
you know, and you know, again, I know my mom was here for a second, but my mom can see through shit, bro. But you know, she can see through fake shit.
Right.
But like there's a reason that, you know, she wanted Gabe to stay over. There's a reason she keeps inviting you back. You know.
Right. Shout out to your mom.
Shout out
Honestly,
mama, man.
that's
Exactly.
like it's a second, third mom.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like no doubt.
Yeah.
So she is.
No, she's great, bro.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she just
Your whole family, awesome.
thank
Gems.
you, bro. Yeah, shout out Chloe, bro. Shout
Love
out
them all.
Brain.
Definitely a second
Great
family
people.
for me, and I'm
Appreciate it, bro.
blessed to say that.
Yeah, dude. It's just some real shit, bro. It's life's tough to go through alone, dude. You know, so same thing with the team, same thing with like just friends. You gotta, you know, make sure that you have good people around you.
Right.
You're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time around. So if you're around good people, that'll come out.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not trying to say that the people I ever surrounded myself were bad people, but they definitely. I don't think they ever really. I think I was also just too immature to really try to take people's advice.
Okay.
I feel like people that are immature are the ones that people are saying, dude, I'm mature. I think I'm mature now. You know, like or like, bro, I'm so mature. You know, like those are the type of people that are just way too immature to really even look in the mirror and be like, yo, like I need to fucking fix myself.
Actually,
But as soon as you start doing that, like, fuck, I need to change this.
that's maturity.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that one quote you had told me when you were? It was about the gym. It was like showing up. You know what I'm talking about?
Did we just talk about it recently?
I believe so. I think we talked about it last night.
Is it the self-love one?
Self-love.
Yeah.
Yep.
So self-love, how do I say it? Self-love is recognizing the progress you've made and how far you've come. But self-respect is what really makes the progress happen.
I think that is so powerful. That is so powerful. Every time you tell me it, it sparks something in my heart.
Yeah, dude. You got to show up for yourself, bro. You got to show up for yourself. You know, for so long, dude, I wasn't, bro. You know, and
I'm so stoked you are now.
yeah, like out of
Got
just
see
not
you.
like out of all facets, bro. Just like career-wise, personally, you know, socially, just wouldn't show up, bro. Just
Yeah.
like and because I was just so, I think I was just so scared.
It's harder to
Yeah.
not show up, right?
Yeah.
And now you're going hard.
Yeah.
showing up.
You got to choose your hard. You know, I love that outlook, bro. Choose your hard. You know, it's hard to it's hard to work, and it's hard to like make money, and it's hard to like show up, but it's also hard being broke, and it's also hard, being homeless. So choose your hard.
Yep.
It's way harder being broke and
Yeah,
down bad than it is just putting in some effort.
exactly.
That's all it is.
To you. You know what I mean? Other people, it's easier to not do anything.
Yeah,
You're
It's
creative.
all perspective.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I feel for those people, dude. I feel for those people because they probably didn't get what they needed until it was too late, or they probably still don't have it. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see it as like a cry for help.
Yeah.
You know, like that shit is it's tough, dude. But I don't like, and sometimes shit like that, bro, is like, like where's God in those situations, bro? Like where? Like, but at the same time, maybe they didn't. I think God will show up if you let Him show up.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn this into a religious podcast.
No, for sure.
But
For sure.
if you're closed off to it, if you have if you have negative outlook on things, you have negative energy, it's hard to let Him in. You know, it's hard for Him to get in. If that's all you're thinking about. So.
And most people only will talk to their like religious beliefs when times are hard. Because like when you're having a great time, you're like, oh God, no, you're just having a great time, right?
Yeah.
You often don't bring up God into it.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
exactly. Yeah, it's every time I see like an album does good, like it's always like God is good. I'm like I hope you're praying to Him when it's not too.
Yeah.
I hope you're still saying that when it's not.
Right.
But man, I was gonna say something, bro. Fuck. Shit. I was like in my head. I was like, "Oh, this would be so fire
Damn,
too."
shit, boys, bitch, I'm getting really late. You know what you
Fuck. Shit.
bitch?
Oh, bro. Dude. Oh man, that fucking sucks, bro. Because I was really gonna say something crazy.
We might have got a hate clip.
Oh man. But yeah, dude. Take care of yourself. Everyone's still watching.
So important.
Take care of yourself.
Even when you're not okay,
yeah.
it's important to at least
Go for a
try.
walk, touch
Yeah.
grass, eat some good food, go to the gym.
Prioritize yourself.
Yeah. I think in life it's okay to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to be selfish.
100%.
You know, I think.
But not a dick. And I think people twist that a lot.
Yeah.
You can be selfish. Don't be a dick. Because chances are that same person you are a dick to, give them 5 years.
Yeah.
I've seen people in high school that I used to subconsciously shit on because I thought I was doing better. They're shitting on me now. Do I feel any type of way? No. I just feel like an asshole.
Yeah. Wow. That's real. Yeah, that's tough, bro. It's a tough thing to. Yeah, but I think that shows a lot of fucking maturity, bro. To like bring
Thanks,
yourself
bro.
back down from that and be like, yeah, like I was a different person then, but I'm better now.
Like, Lord knows I've said my sorries. I've told, like, you know what I mean? It's for people that I felt like I've done wrong or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah. It's,
dude.
yeah, I can't just dwell on that like they can't, you know?
100%.
So
100%, bro. Fuck, dude, that was great, bro. I'm glad we got that out because I was keeping that in.
real shit.
Yeah, dude. I think going along with like the self-respect and self-love, I think with those two things too, it just comes with discipline. I think that's what a lot of people suffer with is lack of that and lack of. I think that's just self-respect. People will only respect you as much as you respect yourself, and I think part of the reason that because we get motivated, bro. We'll get motivated, right?
Yeah.
But then give it a couple weeks.
Life.
Life happens, right? But I think that discipline is what keeps you like, you know what, I got to do this. I got to show up.
Right.
Whether it's for myself, for the team, for, my friends, for my community, whatever it may be. Keeping that discipline locked in, though, but it's just, you can't teach that, bro. It's like one of those things you can't, like, I would love to buy more discipline.
Right.
I would love, hey, let me buy this discipline for you, bro. Let me buy this for the rest of the team. Let me buy this for, whoever, $500, $1,000. But I don't, like, that, if someone could figure it, like, that would go for a lot of fucking money, bro. Discipline. You can buy that.
I think that's, I like that you brought up discipline because I just wanted to throw out, like, so many people are itching about, I got all the motivation in the world.
Yeah.
But no discipline. because I used to have the biggest dreams ever. I still do.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do anything to make it happen. Or at least now I wasn't making the correct steps, right? Like I was telling the team, like my Instagram should be music stuff, videos, like all, like it's my profile, it's my catalog, instead of trying to look good, right? So I think that shows my discipline there. Now it's going to be a lot different because now I can see it and change it, right?
For sure.
But I think, and I mean, even the pictures are all awesome. Gabe took, I'd say 110% of
Yeah,
them.
shout out for the fall away video, bro. That pop that up right here.
Yeah.
With that GFX right there. That shit was crazy, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Saying like I didn't have to do anything. Like JBUD asked me like, "Did you do anything?" I'm like, nah, bro. I didn't even do shit. That shit was crazy already.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even do anything.
The let's talk about the turnaround on that, Gabe.
Man, yeah. I mean,
Shit went through. Tell him about that.
yeah. I mean, it took me like I did a couple of them. It took me about like, about an hour or two to do the first one.
Yeah.
But once I started like catching a rhythm on it, it took me about probably like 10, 15 minutes to do the second one.
Hell yeah.
After we needed it.
Yeah.
We literally
Like
needed
we needed it for that pose.
Like
And
we
it
needed
was
it
able
to
to
go
turn
up in an
around.
hour.
Yeah.
2
Hell
hours.
yeah.
He knocks
And that all
both
comes
of them.
down to being prepared. Without being prepared or not without, having the certain mindsets, it's kind of hard to accomplish certain things like that.
100%.
Even just the small things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
And that shows your level of discipline. You just
Exactly. And your
lock
willingness to
in,
show
get it
up
done.
and your willingness to do whatever it takes, bro.
100%.
Yeah,
important,
going off that too, bro. Shout out, man, dude. I guess I don't really talk about my producing too much on here, bro. And I know I've talked about
need
that
to.
with you.
great.
Yeah, I don't really talk about that, but for the longest time, bro, I've been producing on Logic, and then just I want to say a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago, starting FL, and dude, it's like it's just it's so crazy, dude. How being surrounded by people that do it, and I can ask questions and collaborate like that. Fucking like my progress has easily been sped up like 10, 15, 20 times than if I were just watching YouTube videos and trying to find
100%.
shit. Like, dude, it's,
I've never seen someone get that good at FL Studio. So if you know, it's a very complicated program. And it's it's hard to make. I mean, anybody make music. It is hard to make art. Like, good art is hard. So anybody out there that's getting down on themselves, they feel like they're not good enough, it is hard. Give yourself a little bit of love. It is hard. It takes time. You see people blow up overnight. It's not ideal. So it's hard. So just keep working,
Here's the thing, bro. Like, blowing up. I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. Blowing up overnight, like, because there's gonna be a point, bro, in the next year or two, bro, where something's gonna take off, right? Whether it's a photo or an edit that Guzzi did or Drew did, it's a beat that me or Day did, or a song
People
you
are
and
gonna
Pink did,
paint
bro.
it like we were overnight.
It's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be like we put in thousands of hours just to become an overnight success.
Yep.
But that's because nobody sees that. Behind the scenes, we're doing all this work, but in front of what the other outside people see is just the blow up.
Yeah,
They
that's
think-
why these episodes of these pods are so sick, bro. Because it's
Kinda-
like, yeah,
kinda get
'cause
the
you're like,
BTS of it.
exactly. You're gonna get to see some behind the scenes, and that's why like the vlogging is so sick, bro.
Definitely.
Like, because you can like, especially like all the documentaries that have been dropping with all these artists, like, it's so sick. I'm like, yeah, like, damn, bro. Like, I was kind of in the same position as this dude, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I was sitting there in the home studio making beats, and it gives a lot of people
Hope. Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure. I know it's giving me hope. I used to just go home and watch Google Future and Drake in the studio and just watch it. Never been to a studio in my life. I just thought they were the coolest looking thing
So
ever.
sick, bro. They are, and I still think it too, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's
So you can't get me out. Anybody who's been in a session, they know that.
yeah, bro. I remember. Yeah, it's about to be like that too, bro. In the next month or so, bro.
Yep.
Like even just last night, bro. When we make that beat, I'm like, fuck, it felt good, bro. I'm like, fuck.
Everybody was working.
Yeah.
Everybody was
cooking,
working.
dude.
And it was tight having me and you like on the music side.
Yeah.
And then Gabe and Drew on the
art side,
the
and
art
yeah,
side,
the
the video
visuals.
side, the
Hell
visuals,
yeah, bro.
right? So to get their input on it from
Yeah.
a consumer perspective,
Exactly.
awesome.
Dude. Yeah. Shout out. I'm about to say something that it's my boy Staring Contest. He gave me this really good advice, bro. He's like, when you have a track and you're trying to see if it's good or not, show it to 10 people. 5 of those people being people that know how to make music, and 5 of those people that have not a clue how music is made.
It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes in my mind, bro, I'm like, damn, do I even know 10 people?
Right. Literally, do I want to show 10
like,
people
well,
that's unreleased right now?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
But it's important to get that feedback because you get someone like, oh, maybe the mix here's a little bit, maybe boost the highs here, cut the lows on this one, compress this a little more, and then someone's like, oh yeah, I like the way this sounds.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about all the technical shit. If it sounds good, that's all that fucking matters.
Remember, I was like, oh, we forgot to throw blah 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 on the master.
Yeah.
And you were like, but you can't really tell.
It sounds good.
Like,
bro.
it sounds
Yeah.
good. So I think that's bottom line.
100%, bro. Yeah. I mean, just using your ears.
Yes.
I gotta start taking better care of mine, bro. Like, I be going to the clubs and shit, and I walk out of there not hearing anything. I'm like, fuck.
Really?
Yeah, it scares the fuck out
I
of me,
don't
bro.
get that. Like,
Really?
that doesn't happen to me.
Like, when you go to the club and then you leave, like, it's not, like, dampened or anything?
When I leave an Augsburger session,
Bro, for sure,
and
bro.
then it's bad. I'm like, why is my car so quiet? It's full up. But speakers damn near blaring, or breaking.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's quiet.
What's happening?
Turn it up.
Turn it up. Yeah, bro. I need to boost it. I need to boost the limiter, bro.
Big boost.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro. As creatives, it's our biggest asset, dude. It's the ears. And our knowledge, obviously. But the ears for sure. I
100%.
gotta start taking better care of mine.
As a producer. Like for Gabe, it's his eyes.
His eyes.
It's his mind.
Definitely.
His eyes is his mind. For you, it's your ears, your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I wish there was a way that I can like just download the contents of my brain and just
Put it on a flash drive.
exactly, bro. Just
Plug up whenever you need it. Yeah.
shout out Elon, bro. Okay, make that happen.
Coming
for me.
soon.
Coming soon. Yeah, get Elon on the BeatPak Pod, bro. I'll be like,
That'd be sick.
so, Teslas. You got one?
Let's go
Cool.
shopping. That's what I'm telling him.
Let's go.
Let's
On
go
you,
shop-
right?
Yeah.
On you.
Duh. Bros up a couple of B's. You don't need me.
Man.
I'm in the thous.
I'm in the pow wow
tees.
pow wow.
I'm in the T's. I'm not talking trillions.
He
One
probably
day.
got enough money to get everybody an M.
Yeah.
Still have enough.
Yeah, bro. He was saying that like when he was paying taxes, bro, he was saying that after his tax season, he calculated out every day he paid 11 million in taxes.
Oh my God. People don't even see that in their lifetimes.
Yeah.
I
Every
don't even
day.
see half of that. Then, like
Yeah. Man.
quarter.
Yeah.
Holy
That
shit.
shit's fucked, bro. Because yeah, he paid a few billion in taxes. So like, you calculate that out, it's like
What's 11 mil times
times
365?
365. It's a few bill.
Yeah, because I don't want to do the math and then try to read it and just look stupid.
I got you.
It's a lot of numbers. Dude, this is zero,
Yeah,
zero, zero,
yeah.
zero,
Leave
zero,
it to the
zero,
Asian.
zero, zero. Dude.
Hey, no lie though. Him paying $11 million in taxes makes me feel better about paying
Yeah, $3 bill.
$200 in taxes.
$4 bill.
Ugh.
Bro's worth 100 though, so
Crazy.
3%.
Bro's writing it off like, yeah, it is what it isn't.
Hey, check my accounts. Oh, I'm still up. Figured.
Figured it's crazy.
Bro.
He ain't even got to check his account. He just know already.
Yeah, I read a tweet about him the other day, bro, where he was talking about people were like trying to dox him, right? And then they're saying like, bro, like I have Elon's home address. I have, everything.
Oh, like they're trying to get some bread out of him.
Right. And he's like, how? I don't have a home because bro's just always moving. And I feel like
It's kind of a flex.
when you get to
That's
that,
kind of a flex.
yeah, bro's just moving all the time. Like, like that's fucking crazy. Because once you have that money, like I'm sure there's a few people out to get you. Probably some
Oh yeah.
some tickets on your head.
Oh, I'm sure.
That shit's crazy, bro. Like, that shit's crazy. Yeah.
He's so brilliant though. I don't know who would want to do that to our,
Yeah, dude.
to
I
our-
mean, fuck.
yeah.
Like, he's like one of the, he's going to be one of the guys that's going to be changing. Some people are haters, bro. Some people hate Elon. Like, people are like for Zuckerberg. Like, because remember how
Is it like a versus now?
have you seen that, bro? Like, they were teasing like a fucking
The
fight.
fight. Yeah.
But like,
I
I'm
just
like,
thought it was like corn promo.
it's
and
corn
just
promo.
trying to-
Yeah, no, for sure. But like, why the fuck like, personally, I mean, shout out Meta. But damn, bro, like, if you watch like The Social Network, right, or that shit's
It's one of my
fucked,
favorite
bro.
movies.
Great
love it.
movie.
I love it.
Great movie,
So
bro.
much knowledge in it.
Hey, we're gonna have to watch it while you're recovering, bro.
We
We're
can
gonna
definitely do that.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yeah, dude. It's I think that's just like another example of just snakes.
Oh wow, yeah. In that movie,
Yeah,
jeez,
bro. Like,
Yeah.
like people that are like, you think you're coming in to like work with someone, and all of a sudden they're just ditching you, like throwing you overboard.
literally. And that's happened in my
Jesus.
life.
Amen, brother.
I got people still that owe me money for engineering sessions.
Yeah,
Like little to say, but
Right.
like that's little.
it's the
snakish
principle.
shit.
It's the principle, bro. Like,
Right.
come on, bro. Like, I value your time. You gotta value mine.
And yeah, like then I got people that have stole my whole creative ideas and sold it. Right. So that is like a definition of a snake.
Shout
for
out all
me.
the people that have stolen, have reused creative ideas.
No comment.
No comment.
Not me, but no comment.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh. Oh.
Shout out the real ones on the team.
For real. The fucking
Jesus.
so real.
God.
So real.
Narrowed that down.
Yeah. It was like this. It's puckered up
Just
now.
scored a goal. I'm trying to change the subject, boys.
Oh man. Yeah. Shout out my last $50 for sure. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro, I'm excited, bro, for the rest of the year. For the rest, like, I'm so stoked, especially like now. Arizona's gonna be cool. I'm stoked for Gabe to come out, bro.
Try to get everybody out. Drew wants to come. Dea will be there as soon as he can
dude.
get
Yeah,
across the country. Or my fault, across the country. Countries.
Yeah.
The world.
Across the world. Yeah.
Man,
So, and then,
put bro in a different galaxy.
right,
Jesus.
next year, we'll be in Africa.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy to think about, bro.
Big on.
I can't even conceptualize that right now.
I'm manifesting it every day.
Yeah, like it's hard for me to really think about. Damn, like I can't say that. It's hard for me to think about. It's something like, damn, bro, like big team trip.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We gotta get your passport.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, yeah,
but,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, dude. That's fucking hit Mexico. Yeah, dude. It's stoked. Just stoked.
It's going to be a lot of, I mean, just fun. I
Hell
think it's
yeah,
going to be
bro.
fun. It's going to be productive. I mean, think about the videos we're going to be able to get done in Africa, bro.
Stay
that's
tuned
like
into the YouTube
Some
channel.
of our
Yeah, bro.
favorite artists ain't shot a video in Africa.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Probably most.
Yeah, yeah, most.
But, like, to me, that's a little game changing.
That's huge,
Like,
bro.
what?
That's
They went and
huge.
shot videos in Africa?
Yeah. Set on
Come
his
on.
home turf, bro. That's me crazy.
And I also, yeah, I want to dive in with, like, to really understand Dea's culture. I think
Yeah,
that's
bro.
very
Let me
important.
drag the pod gear all the way over there, bro.
Man.
Hopefully by that time, bro, that'll be. I'll probably season 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Halfway through next year.
yeah, that'll be season 4 for sure.
I want to go for my birthday,
Yeah,
but like maybe like a week before, and then
yeah,
be
exactly.
there, you know,
exactly. That'd be super fucking sick.
after the surgery, I won't just be getting randomly sick all the time. So
It's
I'll
a
be
go.
able to go out
It's a
like
go, bro.
across the country without worries. I was one of the worries. I was like, what if I just go out there?
Yeah,
I'm just hurting the whole time. Like I don't have doctors out there. I don't, you know. So.
yeah, yeah. And it's probably Maddox, like for foreigners to go. It's probably
Oh, yeah.
expensive as shit.
Remember,
too.
Dea was saying that so the healthcare there is free, but
The public ones are
right, the public ones are just awful, I guess. And then the private ones are very
incredible. Yeah,
expensive.
those buildings, bro.
They
Oh
look
my god! I remember we
amazing.
saw that. I need to ask Dea what that looks like. I need to get him the photo again. Again, editing loco. Put the photo of it right there. That building's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And the city looks like LA too, which is kind of wild.
He was like, it's downtown, but nicer.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, yeah.
Because if anybody just watching this who's been to downtown, or it's very nice, but then you look down and you're stepping over heroin needles and you're dealing with homeless people.
Dude, I was-
acting crazy. It's,
Bro, when I went to that Family Guy thing,
Yeah.
we drove
How was
through.
it?
Dude, fucking great, bro. I had a great time. I love Family Guy, right? Like I put it on. I put it in
good
the
family
city.
bonding too.
Yeah.
I love that for you, man.
And we were my brother wanted Chick-fil-A. I'm like, what the fuck? So we were driving. He put us in a Chick-fil-A that's in downtown, and we were driving by, and it's like, all right, we're driving by Skid Row, And my brother's like, I fucking hate LA. Right? I'm like, yeah, but this is where you're putting us, right? But we're driving through and like just like, homeless people, encampments, everything like that. And then like 2 blocks over, the fucking nicest Apple store I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's so
Like, what the
not
fuck is
designed
that?
well. Well, I mean,
It's-
it is.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I'm like,
the communities have taken it over.
bro, yeah, it's like slowly encroaching, getting closer and closer to
Yeah.
the Apple. Next thing you know, people just camped right outside the Apple store. I know Apple wouldn't have that though. They'll fucking send an army to get them out of there.
Really? You think so?
I bet, bro. They're big corporations, bro.
Right.
We don't got to get into all that, but
Right.
yeah, LA is crazy. I'm excited for a change of pace.
Stoked to have you.
I'm excited to link with the boys, bro, and just do crazy shit. Shout out, man, I don't know if he'll see this, but shout out Prod Aki, bro. I'm excited to work with you too, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Shout out Aki.
The fact that he's like, yeah, I'm gonna come out. Like,
Seems like a genuine dude.
yeah,
Out, like willing to work, catch flights to work. Like,
yeah,
it's awesome.
hard beats too, bro.
Yeah,
hard
super
beats, bro.
talented.
So
Super talented.
get in, bro. But yeah, bro. I think we're coming towards the end, man. Did you wanna anything you guys want to say before we let it go?
Good.
It's just, first of all, I want to say I appreciate you for having me on here, man.
course, bro.
Likewise, bro.
Alright.
Thank you.
It's a blessing for
Of
sure.
course, bro.
You know, I don't know, man. It's life is tough, and you know things are always gonna come up, but it also is all based off of how you adjust to things and take certain things, because you know not everything's for sure, and everything never is gonna go your way 100% of the time. So it's all depend on like back to like the dedication and you know motivation and stuff like that. You got to keep that in,
Yeah.
because then that'll also keep you going.
100%.
Even when you don't think it is, that's really, you know, one thing you can always hone in on and keep close to you, because, you know, you can control that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just staying focused and putting your head down and getting
Hell
to
yeah,
it.
bro. Appreciate that, man. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. Thank you, Goozy, for being here, man.
So appreciate you.
All right, Mr. JBUD, anything else you want to spill to the people before we go?
Thank you for tuning in. And then shout out to my whole team, everybody on the team. Absolute gems. I probably wouldn't, no, for a fact, I would not be where I'm at right now if it was not for each and every single person in the team right now. The collective is only getting bigger. And I'm not talking members. I'm talking as a group. I'm talking as streaming numbers. I'm talking Instagram, like shares, all that. It's something special, and I'm just really appreciative to be able to talk about it on your platform.
Of course, man.
It's important to talk about it, I think. So I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
No doubt, bro. Dude, we're gonna have at least one team pod every season, and then I know we got a few people that we want to get on that I want you to help me interview them.
Yes,
so
That'll be
yeah,
fun.
so stay
Big
tuned
stuff
for
in the way
those.
for BeatPak.
Yeah, dude.
Blessed
Super
that you
sick.
let me in on the plans and let me know about all of it. I'm
Bro,
stoked I can help you get
it's
some
gonna be
guests.
dude.
and
It's I had
awesome.
to, bro. It's gonna be so sick.
It's awesome.
Yeah, bro. And yeah, to everyone that's listening through, I know this was a little longer one, but I appreciate you guys listening. A little bit of a different one, but I'm
right.
so glad we're able to do it, bro.
It is
So
cool.
glad we're able to get in. But
It's important messages. You know, we're not talking about like our art 100% and like I was last time and life stuff like that. We are talking more about real stuff and
shit.
stuff that kind of goes into the art that really doesn't get much light. And I think that's why it feels different because nobody's talking about it.
Exactly. I'm glad we're able to spread light on it, bro. I'm glad we're able to, you know, I'm glad we can be the show, the podcast that I needed.
That's real.
Yeah.
That is really
Yeah,
real.
bro.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Give a quick shout out to you guys' Instagrams. Goozy, you want to go first?
Shout out my Goozy Films account. Add me
Hell
on
yeah.
that Instagram. That's my photography profile right there.
Hell yeah.
Portfolio. Tap in.
There you go.
JBUD on pretty much every social media.
There it is.
So
Follow the team account at Team JBUD. All those will be linked in the description,
sir.
as well as the channels, Discord. Everything will be in there if you guys are interested in coming in. Mama Loco coming back in for one last peep. But without further ado, I appreciate you guys for being here. For everyone still watching, I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this different style content. More of this will be coming very soon. But with that being said, Goozy, JBUD, Loco, out. Peace.